Hello and welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. Not too long ago, I mentioned that I am traveling extensively now, and I also talked about that what I have packed has evolved. So, the first couple of weeks while I was out on the road, I just kept thinking, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that, and throwing it in the bags. I ended up with three very heavy bags. So, I'm moving around more frequently now. I'm not staying in the same place. So those three bags really needed to condense. I also, um, the first time I went out, I didn't carry anything other than a circle punch, a corner rounder, and a scalloped edge punch. That was the only tools that I brought. And I decided in the process of creating layouts that week that I really needed more designs. And what would be the most effective way to get those designs without the bulk and the heaviness? So I will show you what I have packed. And what I bring is probably not going to work for everyone, but I'll show you what I have. And this is for extended scrapbooking. It's not for like a weekend crop or something. I bring what I know that I need for a long period of time. Okay, I'm going to pause. You can see inside this bag. You can't see inside this one. So I'm going to move this bag. We'll go through item by item. And then I'll give you an overview of this bag. So there is a top-down view of how I have organized. Okay, I'm going to start unpacking things because I need to set my desk up to be ready to start scrapbooking this week, and we'll talk about what I have. Okay, so my desk lamp is it's this kind of bar light, and that's what I have, and I apologize if it's annoying, but this is something that I decided to bring, and if you'll notice, it has two different colors. Now, it doesn't come with this way. I bought from Tuesday Morning, two different packs. I bought the aqua pack, and then I bought the pink pack, and they had different designs. So what I did is I mixed and matched what I thought I would use. And this gives me way more flexibility than just bringing individual edge punch. So this is a great compact way to have a lot of tools at your disposal. I felt like I needed a guillotine. I usually do photos with the guillotine, but also if I've got something small to cut, this is just real handy. So I have two trimmers. I had to dig out the other one. So I bought this one on my first trip because the trimmer I brought was very dull and it's obsolete. They don't make the replacement blades and everything for it. So I ran out to my local Joann and got a Fiskars, a really inexpensive one, and I got some extra blades. So I do have just your regular 12-inch trimmer, and then I have this guillotine. This is something that I probably would not change. It's worth the space that it takes up. I'm sorry, you're going to hear me digging out things. I have my Stampin' Up! Small platform die cutting machine, and this is how wide the plates are. So now this isn't all the plates, but I just wanted to show you. As long as the die stays within the parameters of this, then it works fabulous. And I've also learned that if you feed it in just a little wonky, I don't know if you can see that. So if you come in just a little cockeyed, it will actually feed better than if you go straight in. I've learned that. Oh, I'm sorry, that's noisy. Okay, and next is adhesive. I have got some Scotch Quick Dry. I have Tombow Aqua mono liquid glue, and then this Nuvo glue pen. And this is basically because I got it free in a package, and I just need to get it used up. Next, we've got good old Tuesday morning coming to the rescue. I wanted to be able to do, I didn't want to be limited. And if I decided I wanted to do some mixed media, then this is the most compact way to carry a lot of color. I could have brought ink pads and a lot of dauber tools. That it just would have created too much bulk and taken up too much space, and space is extremely valuable. So these watercolor pencils were a very compact way to get a lot of color. While I was at Joann picking up that trimmer, I also picked up a travel sewing kit because you just don't ever know when you might need one. Back in this earlier spring, I did 2 classes with Fresh Air featuring, and this is the leftovers that I have. I wanted to bring them with me to be able to incorporate them with other projects. Now, this die came with my kit, and I'll show you. It's too big. I'm not able to use it. So that's unfortunate. But there's so many other things that I am able to do. I'm certainly not going to complain about this. I also brought some small random kits to play with that I just want to get used. And I brought an assortment of of my neutral, some white, black, and cream cardstocks. Not a lot, just a little bit. I brought some film strips. I brought now this is something that I wanted to talk about. Let me move these first. So one of the decisions I made as I started to pare down was that I'm going to be project focused. And this is my May collection obsession. And I brought it with me because I want to get layouts completed for that. I have a pack of Park Lane white cardstock. This is the thicker, it's 110 pounds, and I love it. It's a good weight. I have a little stack of page maps. I brought with me May's, I still have with me, May's, come on brain, scrap room kits, good Lord. So I just tucked this all together so that if I am able to get finished with my projects, I have something else to play with. I brought this paper pad because it just has some good general colors. I don't know if you're able to see these. That if I'm needing something different than my basics, I don't know that I'll use the glitter, but the pearlescent ones and these other colors will come in really handy. And honestly, it already has. This is a Totally Tiffany organizer. I think it goes in the scrap rack, but I'm not using it for that purpose. I like all the pockets because I'm able to put brads in here. I have some scraps, and I have a variety of ephemera, die cuts, frames. I've just got a variety in here, and puppy stickers. And those pockets are super handy because they just keep it all organized. I have 4 rolls of ATG with me because of 30 days of sketches. I'm using a lot more ATG than I had been. Now, I brought my printer with me, my little Canon printer, but I also have a stack of pre-printed photos to pull from. In the side pocket, I have a selection of a variety of colors of enamel dots and some tabs. This is adhesive backed die cut paper ribbon. These are felt photo corners, different just random chipboard from Felicity Jane, more photo corners, and chipboard flare. This is all just combined together because that's tags. We have some more enamel brads, and then just a random bag of more textured type embellishments. You've got ribbon and twill, and got little pom-poms. So just to give myself a variety, this is what I put in one of the side pockets. I'm sorry, I'm pausing and stopping because I'm packing it back so that I stay organized as I'm going through this. I brought some sticker books, a variety that would give me some choices and options and different color schemes. So I use these a lot, actually. And it's just a way to get a lot of bang for my buck. So like the sticker book, these sticker books just have so many varieties because you have your icons, and then you have words, and you also have an alpha. So you've got these alphas in here, and then you've got these random words. So they're just, I think they're valuable. I love a good sticker book. So you've heard me talk about my surplus of thickers. I brought with me a variety of icon thickers and letter thickers, so that I can start working on these, getting them done. And I tried to bring some neutrals, some colors, like these are multicolors. A lot of times I can get a word out of the same color if I'm strategic. And this is my tool bag. So it has, I don't know if I can get far away enough to show this. Hold on. Okay, maybe this will work. I have in here some chipboard. I have a hole puncher. I have my scissors. The hole puncher has my hair attached to it. I have some scissors, and these are just a cheap little 2-pack that I got a while back, but I don't mind traveling with them. I still have a circle punch, but it has 2 different sizes in it. My corner rounder, my tiny attacher, and then I have a variety of stamps and dies in here that are general in nature to give me some options. And of course I'm going to bring some fall leaves. That's just part of it. And then I have a couple of different blocks to do stamping. For my Canon printer, I brought 2 more packs of photo paper and another printer reel. This will print 100 photos. And last but not least is my project box. So I have my collection obsession for May. I also have the one for June. In here I have some random things from 49 and Market. So these are mix and match die cut pieces that I think will match. It will definitely go with my through the season spring kit. These are scraps from my spring kit so far. These are sticker sheets and that I've been using from. This is what I'm going to be working focus on Felicity. My June Vicky Booten collection obsession, and my last few kits that I have for through the seasons. And I already have photos paired up with each kit. These are just ready to scrap. And that is what I've packed. It's enough to keep me busy for a long time. I'm not worried about running out of supplies or things that I can make or ways to be creative. I feel like I pretty much have the bases covered. So I hope this has been, if not helpful, at least interesting. And come back because wow, we've got 30 days of sketches coming up. We've got a lot going on, and you're going to have so much inspiration. Come back. We'll chat again soon. Bye-bye.